Hello and welcome back to a FIFA video. The last FIFA videos I did were the Road to the Weekend League, and I've actually been killing it in the Weekend League. You can see there, goal 2. Killing it by my standard. And bearing in mind that I started playing FIFA like seriously back in February or something, I'm pretty pleased with what I've managed to do. Monthly, this was my first month playing FIFA, and I managed to get 32 wins, 78 games played. It wasn't great. Whereas this, I've got 97 out of 197. So that's pretty decent for me. That's basically a 50% record, which is fine. Next month I am going for Gold 1. I've gotten Gold 2 the last 3 weeks in a row, so I feel like I can go for Gold 1 both weekly and monthly by the end of next month. But that is not the point of this video. The point of this video is to do a season of Division 3. Maybe not all in one go. Maybe we'll just do like 3 games now, and maybe just 2 if we lose both of them. Actually, I'll show off the squad, because last time I had like Shearer. I think I had David Silva and Gundogan in my last videos. It's safe to say that I've upgraded a bit. So this is... I don't even know if I should call this the main team or the second team, because both teams are insanely good. Both teams use De Gea. I do have ter Stegen, who I can use in this team. And I'm kind of feeling like I should, but then it means I have to get rid of one of my super subs. But yeah, basically I've got the best right back in the game. Nacho and Ramos are the best Spanish pairing centre backs, aside from like Team of the Year Ramos, but I cannot afford that. Jordi Alba's 87 rated card, Petit, Del Piero, both of them untradeable SBCs. Petit has, Del Piero has all the roles you can see in the bottom left there. SBC Cavani, who's actually been doing bits for me, although his record doesn't actually say it, but that's hampered a bit because I was using him as a super sub, and I was using him, I'm using him as a cam as well, and like, he's been doing better than that. Luis Suarez, decent record. These are all in foot champs, so not scoring over a goal a game isn't that bad considering who it is. And then Ben Yedder, not doing as well in terms of productivity, but he has actually been doing bits in terms of the build-up play and stuff. Paulinho, he's actually been pretty sick. I'm quite happy with him. Brusalco is the best right back in the game as well, although no assist or anything to show for it. Arnautovic, he's a super sub. Mbappe, his record has been ruined as a super sub. He was like 12 in 13 starts when I was using him in a French league team, and then decided to build around Inform Suarez, who I've decided to buy, and he's been shafted as a result. He's been doing bits, so he's sick. Kolasinac, best left back I've used. Sterling, insane dribbling. Like, he's not got the assists. I don't know where my goals get scored from, given my record, but not my record, but given the goal scoring record, because they just don't seem to come from anywhere in terms of assists or goals. So yeah, Sissoko, he's a CDM, so he's fine with that record. Kyle Walker, 16 games played, he's done decently. Pogba, he's decent. I play him as a cam on the other team. Hernan Crespo has scored basically a goal a game, which is again decent considering it is mostly foot. I think it's all foot champs and like 2 games of squad battles, or I think he scored twice. So yeah, basically a goal a game. Yeah. Bakayoko, fuck no. It's stupid how good he is, but oh well. Nathan Ake, who I love as a left centre back, and Rio Ferdinand, who's done amazingly. 2 red cards, bit odd, not odd, but like bit considering he's much better than that. And Rooney, who's basically got a goal contribution a game. De Gea is the next one. But yeah, we'll just show you them in the actual games, I guess. Yeah, like this. I'm not certain what I want to do on YouTube. For anyone that doesn't know, I basically just quit Pokemon entirely. And given that like 900 of my subs came when I was doing nothing but Pokemon, and out of 900, like 20 or something. It's unlikely that that's going to work well for my YouTube. But I'm not a YouTuber, that's not my job. I'm doing this for fun, but I do like making videos and I do want people to watch them. God. Will you do this? Thank you. I actually play against Red and Foot Champs. That's my away kit, so please play that. So I'm hoping I can do well at FIFA. Jesus Christ. Why has he not got them at the right positions then? Like, position change, well, I mean, I guess 7 chem for him doesn't really matter, does it? But, like, why would you not make him at least a centre forward? They cost like 3k and he's about a mil. Next FIFA, especially if you're going to pause at the start of the game, look at your team. You can just run 4-2-2-2 and then change to your ideal formation. What are you doing? Whatever. Yeah, so next FIFA, I actually really want to do a Road to Glory. And I'm really hoping that people will be interested in it. I'm going to do it anyway, because I feel like the concept is really, really fun. But I do hope that people would like it for it. So, yeah, let me know what you think about that idea. And I'm going to be doing quite a lot of just gameplay-based FIFA videos over the upcoming weeks, months maybe. Yeah, like, why would you not start this 4-2-2-2 to get full chem on everybody? Whatever. Doesn't matter to me. Don't know how he scored that, but okay. I thought he'd been fouled, but then he just suddenly scored. Yeah, so I'm just doing Division 3. I've been stuck in Division 3 for a while, to be fair. Which feels odd, but no matter what I do, I always seem to end up a few points away from promotion. I actually started 3-0. 3 wins, 0 losses. To get out of the division, you need 18 points. So 6 wins or 3 wins. No, 4 wins and 3 draws. No, 4 wins and 6 draws, isn't it? Yeah. Is it 4 wins, 6 draws? Yes, it is. That's 18. Well done. You can do maths. Ooh, was not expecting that pass to actually go through. I was going for a corner. And I started 3-0, so I had 9 points. And then, fuck it. I then lost my next 4 in a row, drew 1, and won the remaining ones. And it's just always I seem to end up about a point or 2 away from what? I didn't aim it there. Oh well. I always end up to seem there. I always seem to end up, that's better English, about a point or 2 away from actually, well, you know, getting promoted. And that just kind of feels a bit stupid, but oh well. That's a foul. Is he going to rage quit? It wasn't a penalty, so I don't think he will. Oh no, he did. Okay. That's an easy first game, and like... yeah, well, I mean, we were kind of battering him, to be honest. Do let me know if you guys, well, the few of you that will probably watch this, because not many people will watch my FIFA videos, because, well, 1, this is, I think, the first time I'm uploading in, like, a month, and 2, because this isn't a FIFA channel yet, so not many people would really watch it. Do let me know if that is something you would be interested in, because it is the Road to Glory next season, because I would very much like to do it. This video is very rambly at 11 minutes, and I don't know if I'm going to cut much of it. I'll probably cut the bits where I'm just not really talking much, but yeah. We'll get into another game, and hopefully get another game after that as well. And yeah, see what happens really. Fair play, that's a fucking amazing squad. Benetta, Griezmann, Bakayoko. He's probably changing in game to 4-1-2-1-2. Like Lozano up top. At least that's what my feeling is, but yeah, it's a good team. Is he changing? Or is he sticking to 4-5-1? He's sticking to 4-5-1. That is interesting. Wow, Rooney, that was such a heavy touch because Ronaldo was running the other direction. Why does Kolasinac feel so heavy? Jesus Christ. He wasn't turning. What is up with the passing in this game? But it's okay because we have Crespo and he's basically pay to win. I had to get rid of my 92 Kakar, my 88 Schweinsteiger, and like my 86 Al Sommer and stuff to get Crespo. He's been well worth it. And shout out to Demos, who was the... What? That was on Bakayoko and then it took me off. What is this lag? Oh, I don't know if this is going to come across in the video, but I've got bad button delay here. Like, I passed that when Pogba was not running there. I didn't even pass that. Oh dear, this is awful lag. What is even happening? I can't even really control my players. He keeps on booting it to my own team. Like, there was the Rooney thing first time. When in doubt, just sprint with Sterling. How is he catching up? It is Ben Yedder, but still. Ah, damn it. I like that spin a lot, but it doesn't seem to work as much as I hoped it would. What? Ferdinand just got done completely. I feel like without lag, that would have been easy to defend, but with the lag, like, that was difficult. And Hernan Crespo to Pogba. Oops, that was a bad pass. I must sound like a massive moan just complaining about the lag the entire time. Fair play, it's actually increased significantly. Not the lag, the gameplay quality has increased significantly in the last like 20 seconds. Not much to base an actual like thing on, but still. What was that touch? That's offside. I thought I'd actually cut that out. Ah, that was poor play by me. Oh, no. No, doesn't work like that. Get out of the way. Thank you, Sissoko. Nice job. I actually thought his player in green behind me was one of my own players, so very nearly just gave him the ball for completely no reason. Good job, Ferdinand. Why are you there? You should be way further back. That should be like Bakayoko. Why were you in my area? Not in my area, but in that area. I'd like you to be in my area. That's where you're meant to be. Shouldn't sprint. Bakayoko, get back in position. Rooney, get back in yours. Thank you very much. And you've just completely ignored me and gone right back to the bad positions you were in before. But that's fine because, again, Crespo is a cheat code. And I get a penalty from it. Rooney, I think, is still on my penalties. I always change it to Crespo because you can't actually see where he's going. But for some reason, I don't remember to in the actual pre-match thing. Fair enough, he saved it. Well, I mean, he should have saved it, but that penalty doesn't go where it should. One thing I do think I'm actually decent at FIFA is defending. I mean, I pretty much have to be considering, well, I mean, you guys have seen my goals to game records of some of those players. It is a bit woeful. But I am actually somewhat decent at defending. Sissoko. What? I have it on organised. No, I have chance creation on free flow, so maybe that's the problem. But it's actually too useful to just give up. So run. Well, that should never have happened. He should have gotten a free kick for it though, so I mean, like, I'm not saying that that goal shouldn't have happened, I'm saying that me getting the ball there, well, me changing off of Sissoko should never have happened as well, but me getting the ball where Pogba did and Pogba shooting, that shouldn't have happened, that was a foul. I think, actually, I said Vrsaljko is the best right back in the game. One to watch, Kyle Walker is making a decent case. Why would Rooney... Rooney tried to just overhead kick it. Mark him, mark him, mark him. Yeah. Decent done, but it's fine, I get the ball anyway. I do legitimately think I defend well. Which makes it all the worse when I get smashed 8-0 by guys in foot champs who are just clearly much better than me. But against people who are my own level, I can actually defend at the very least. Which is necessary, but he's not skipping. So I basically need to make sure he doesn't get it. Yeah, look, he's not had a shot, and I don't think that's a matter of he's not tried, I think that's a matter of literally he just hasn't been able to get a shot. So... Was he getting his brother to play for him? Was that why he just suddenly left? Ah, that was poor by me. I didn't even intend to put that up there. Oops, pass it. He's still rocking the 4-5-1, which I still don't think is a good formation. I mean, maybe it is, but I would have thought that he would have gone to this formation to change it in-game. Which is one of the more frustrating parts about the game for me, but it would be way more frustrating if it wasn't in the game, so... Did that go in? I mean, I feel like that should have gone in, but... Okay, it went in. That's... Okay, I'll take it. Why not? Crespo scoring another. Shout out to Deimos for suggesting I get him, because I was not looking at him at all. I was looking at the Henrik Larsson SBC, and then Deimos, my friend, said that he'd been rocking with Crespo. His baby version had been doing bits, so he got the Prime, and the Prime was doing bits for him too. And got the Prime, and I can't imagine that I would have enjoyed using Larsson much more. Probably would enjoy using Larsson, but I'd probably enjoy using Larsson more as a cam because of the high work rates. So not so sure as an out-and-out striker. And given that Crespo or Larsson was going to be replacing Arnautovic, the strike was very much the position that I had in mind. So cam, I've got Rooney, I've got Sterling, I've got Pogba on this, I've got Cavani who could be upgraded, being honest. That's offside. Oh, it wasn't actually offside. Oh, I feel bad about missing it like that then. And I've got Ben Yedder, so Cam isn't the position I probably should look at upgrading next. It's probably just saving up for Team of the Year Ramos and the other team. Oops. Or maybe Team of the Year Modric. Oh, that's a pen. Or it should have been a pen. I literally just... He had the ball. I tackled him, not the ball, and got the ball. So that should have been a pen. Equally, I probably should be 4-0 up now. Oh well. Don't you dare lose your runner. Yep. Still not sure. I think he's had a shot. Maybe. I don't know actually, because he might have had the chance that should have been a penalty. And I might be considering that a shot, but I don't think he's actually had a shot aside from that. I think that's offside. Oh, no, clearly not. If I wasn't 3-0 up, I probably would have passed that around a bit more. But I don't need to worry, so I'm not going to worry. What was that? Why did you not hit it? Why are you not shooting? Well, we score from the corner that came from the shot that I should have passed it with anyway, but... Wait, this is Seasons. I'm not going for points for anything in squad battles. And that, I think, is his first shot in the 83rd minute at 4-0 down. Okay, the ambition is for him to only have one shot, the one that he's already had. So, Rooney, no. That's the one thing I dislike most, is when I'm trying to pull my player out of where he's going to try and mark a pass, it doesn't do it. So let's see these match stats, see if we manage to get him not shooting. Shots on target, 0 out of 1 for the entire team. I think that means that he literally only shot once. Yep, only one shot. So I do feel like I've got at least some ground to stand on when I say I'm decent at defending. But maybe I'm just being a bit stupid and I'm not facing high enough players. Because of course I am in Oceania. So... one more game. This is such a rambling thing. I'm gonna have to cut out like half of it because I've just been rambling on about nothing for most of the video, and I'm sorry. It's just the way I am sometimes. We're using ter Stegen now instead of De Gea. Just yeah. I'm paranoid about goalkeeper chemistry, and also I like the fact that I have two squads, both of which are absolutely sick, and both of which have completely different starting 11s. 3-bar latency, there's a 4-bar there. Foot birthday kit. I always try and figure out who his player is, and unless it's an icon, I literally have no chance. I think that might have been Timo Werner. Maybe. He's got no chem. What? He's playing... I don't even know who that centre-back is. He's just not got chem. He's playing... oh dear. Okay. Well, I mean, it's not my job to decide people's chemistry for them, so... Oops, that was not meant to be that was meant to be a spin. He appears to not be pressing a button. Works for me, we'll just score with El Piero. Oh, you're kidding! You're still not pressing a button. And that somehow became a corner from it. Has he still not started pressing buttons? He's still not started pressing buttons. Okay, this is going to be a nice and boring little game then. Oh my days. How did Neuer not save that? I'll put in like the goals and I'll stop at like 4 if he doesn't actually start playing. But yeah, this is going to be a very short third game. And we lost connection. I don't know what was happening. Maybe he was like trying to demonstrate a no loss glitch for a video? Maybe. I mean, I'll take the win. It's a nice and easy third game. 3-0-0. I'll take that. That's a fine. Yeah, sure. Projected points 30. Haha. We'll get the daily objective done. And I'm gonna go and start sniping stuff, and I'll see you all next time. This is probably a really bad video, and I'm sorry about that, but I do want to get back into YouTube in FIFA, so not in Pokemon, and a large part of that is just gonna be making videos like this. It's gonna be rambly at the first. I am gonna improve on that, I swear, but yeah, thanks anyway, and let me know what you guys think about this and what I said about the Road to Gloria earlier on. And if you do want that, say so, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.